This is a bittersweet I told you so moment coming up right now. But not long ago, within the last 2 weeks, I talked about the fact that all these attacks on teachers, all these labels of groomers coming out from Republicans, from the conservative media, was going to get people attacked. And wouldn't you know it, a new report from Vice, based on information from Advanced Democracy Incorporated, has in fact revealed that threats against teachers across the country have increased exponentially ever since this groomer talking point became a thing with these Republicans. So yes, teachers are receiving violent threats, superintendents are receiving violent threats, school administrations are receiving violent threats, and furthermore, some teachers in certain areas of the country are being doxxed. Which means these far-right lunatics who say online that they want to kill these people because they are allegedly groomers, they're sending out their personal information, their home addresses, their telephone numbers, so that people on these conservative message boards can go and do the worst things imaginable to them. And what are those? Well, let's read a couple of the threats. So pardon me here, folks, because there's language here. So just a fair warning, I'm not going to censor any of these because I want you to hear what these people are saying to these teachers. These are on forums like patriots.win and Gab. This stuff isn't going to change at this point until there's body bags. Another member posted, straight to the wood chipper for them. Then somebody replied to that and said, fuck a wood chipper. If some teacher did that to my kid, I'm going to go straight to them and literally beat them to an inch of their life. Another one says, kill these fucking pedos. This is what happens. And this is why they use this language. This is why they're pushing these talking points. They want people to get killed. They may not say it out loud. They may react in horror. Oh, no, these threats are terrible. But I don't even think they'll go that far, actually. But this is what they want. There's no evidence in this country to suggest that teachers are actively out there grooming children to become victims of abuse and assault. That's not a thing that's happening. And in fact, many of the stories that these right-wing, insane people are reacting to are completely fictitious. Or they've taken a story, misconstrued it, changed the facts, and now they're freaking out and wanting to kill people over something that's not true. The Q people have officially taken over the Republican Party. 6 years ago, this is what the Q people were pushing. Oh, it's pedos everywhere, pedophiles, oh my God. That's why Comet Ping Pong got shot up. Because they thought it was some kind of child sex trafficking ring. People are going to die. Because of these Republican talking points, because of these baseless claims of everybody who disagrees with them being a groomer, somebody at least is probably going to die from this. And we know this because they're out there actively telling us right now they want to kill them. And as somebody who is not only married to an educator, I have many educators in my family, many of my friends are teachers, this is terrifying. It's bad enough I got to worry about them every time they go to work because a damn school shooting could happen and we do nothing about those. But now I got to worry about crazy right-wing parents either accusing them of teaching critical race theory, which has happened in my family already, or two, just showing up and blowing their goddamn brains out because they think they're a groomer. These are teachers who are among the lowest paid public servants we have. And they are literally now under direct attack from these asshole conservatives who want to make their lives a living hell. I don't know what to do anymore. I feel like I'm losing it. Maybe I am. But this is insanity. And this has to stop. This has to stop. And I don't know how that happens. But somebody better figure it out before people get killed. Thanks for watching, and if you like what you saw, don't forget to like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe to our Ring of Fire channel here.